Audrey, can I get a statement for local news media?
Not at this time.
The Saturday update. It's about 4:38 p.m. here in Black Rock City, and all of my friends and family, I think, have seen what's going on the news and are messaging me to see if I'm okay. You can see it's Saturday, it's still pretty sunny out, but we've been getting some reports that a state of emergency has been declared and that they're calling the National Guard to Burning Man. Everyone had a bunch of fun plans for today. However, we are currently in the middle of striking and taking everything down. This is midday Saturday. The mud is drying out a bit. It's much easier to walk on than this morning. It's hardening and it is more like a wet clay. You can see that right there. Morale at camp is pretty high. I know that tomorrow is projected to be worse than today and day after that as well, but this is all 100% out of everyone's control, so there's nothing you can really do in a situation like that, which I'm perfectly fine with. I honestly couldn't be around a better group of extremely organized, well-prepared people in terms of getting stranded somewhere. The sun is out right now. People have been cheering. The more and more the sky comes out, the more and more the sun comes out. But yeah, apparently I'm in a state of emergency, and I know that my parents are totally freaking out right now. So apologies, Mom and Dad, that the Wi-Fi has been spotty. I hope you received my message. And I hope you know that I'm absolutely fine right now. I'm happy. I just had a hearty meal for dinner, and morale is still high somehow. Much easier to walk on, not sinking into anything. The only thing that everyone really has to figure out is Exodus, how to get out of here. Audrey, can I get a statement for local news media?
Not at this time.
And I am still very grateful to be out here, very happy that I came. We're breaking everything down and starting our strike early tonight. It looks like for the first time in event history we might not have any burns. No man burn, no temple burn, nothing like that. Camp was super muddy, very slippery this morning, and fortunately that changed and it dried out. The only the one piece of hope that we're holding on to is that it might not rain as hard tonight as it did last night, and then it might just continue to drizzle, which would be really great. The wind has been tearing things apart. I'll show you case in point right here. This weather literally came out of nowhere. It wasn't projected to rain until 2 days before it happened, and I'm really glad I didn't see that, because I would have tried to rush everything in a really short period of time, and that wouldn't have been helpful. But yeah, I am okay. Fortunately, this is a very well prepared camp. We have food and we have water. We're gonna have to figure out the tinkling situation though, so stay tuned. Update. People are cheering right now because the sun is coming out, and it looks like so is a lot of blue sky. So We will see if that holds. The raininess is very up in the air if it will be rainy. And somebody put a statue of this rain god out on Playa this year. So let's just think before we do things.